The Augustana College Football Report is brought to you by Sanford Health.
Joining me now is Augustana football coach Brad Salem. Well, Brad, last Saturday afternoon at Kirkby Over Stadium, the Vikings had a super 47-19 win over Northern State, our 8th win of the season. It was a fun victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it was. It's always great to finish a season like that with a victory, and we ended up having a great first quarter, getting 26 points on the board and stopping them and putting us in a position, to just kind of keep it rolling the whole game.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at the game. Let's start first on offense.
I think offensively we were able to move the ball and make big plays early, and Luke Butler threw for 4 touchdowns, and now he ended up leading the NSIC of all 14 teams in pass efficiency and had a tremendous season as a senior. And Joe Clark was the one where shooting for 1,000 yards, and he broke over 160, so had two years now in a row over 1,000 yards, which is a great tribute to him, but also everybody else, the linemen and the guys blocking on the perimeter, and so it was a good day.
And then defense.
Defensively, Zach Callis with 2 interceptions, which puts him up toward the top in the conference. Had really a great game as a defender, and then Eric Bergman again ends up second in the league in sacks, and so we just had a great overall effort.
Yeah, and then let's go to special teams.
Special teams, I think part of it is just the coverage, our kickoff coverage, and being able to run down and really contain their big play back, and then we only punted once, and so there weren't a lot of opportunities for some of it, but part of it created field position, and we just did a nice job that way.
Well, we're filming this here on Monday morning after the Northern game, and we just got the word here that the Vikings have been selected again to play in the Mineral Water Bowl down in Excelsior Springs, Missouri on December 5th. We're taking on Missouri Western. Brad, it's got to feel good. You always want to get in the NC2A playoffs, but doggone, that's tough, and we were right there, and now we get to go play again.
It is. It's exciting for the program, to have an opportunity to again play again, as there's limited numbers that are going to get in the playoffs, and so we're right at that 3rd spot in our conference, and so the 2 teams, Duluth and Mankato, made it, and so you keep fighting for that, but this is a great honor and an opportunity to go play some more football, and I know the seniors are very excited that they get one more shot at playing the game, and they do such a wonderful job, and it's a great experience for our players as you get a couple weeks here, some extra practice, and obviously some opportunities for some younger guys to compete, and so we'll definitely be excited about going down there.
Well, last year the Vikings had a super win over Missouri Western. I'd assume you'll probably do the same thing. Practice preparation wise, you kind of broke it up over it's actually about 4 weeks till we play.
Yeah, it is. You get a 4-week period here, so you kind of give this week off and do a little bit next week, and then Thanksgiving kind of falls in there, and so you just got to get them prepared. The biggest thing is right now you kind of got to heal up a little bit and let the guys' bodies rejuvenate or whatever it is, and then they get in the weight room again, and most of our guys have maintained their strength, and so hopefully you get some guys healed up really for this game to get them back at 100%.
Well, we're here now at the end of the regular season, and it's been a great season for the Vikings. Your thoughts on the year?
Well, I think it's been a fun season, and it's a great group of seniors, and part of it I think is the leadership of that group, and that's the last game's always a sad game as a head coach, and you have these guys for 5 years, and you're sitting in their home trying to get them and talk them into Augustana, and you're just appreciative that they chose Augie, and they've made an impact on the people in this program, on the coaches, and so it's neat to reflect back, I think, on the things that they've accomplished and what they've done as far as changing, the culture, the mindset of our team, and a belief of winning, a belief of success, and for them to have 2 back-to-back 8-winning seasons is a tribute to them, and so it's really neat to see what's happening. And it was a fun season, and you play some tough road games, but that's what you find out as our league evolves more and people see the rivalries that get created. It's going to get more competitive. I mean, as you look at the other teams that have some young players and the way recruiting is working out, so it'll continue to be a battle every year, and so our goal is to win the South and get a shot for playoffs, and we'll keep striving for that each season.
Well, Brad, congratulations to you and your team and the coaching staff on the 8-win season, and more football to play. Good luck in that Mineral Water Bowl.
Thanks, Bill.
The Augustana Volleyball Report is next. We'll be right back.